I'm a grown man, okay?
Are you scared of the dark?
Yes.
I'm a grown man.
Hi, Ryan! And this is our podcast. And this is Eva. She didn't say her name for some reason. But I'm Ryan, this is Eva, our podcast. And we're lazy today. We're tired. Want to go to sleep. But instead of that, we're going to do some questions. We're going to ask each other questions.
It's going to be pretty high rolling. We're going to go quick through these. We're going to learn some things about each other. Please feel free to answer them in the comment section below so we get to know you better. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Let's start out with, what was the last thing you searched for on your phone?
I believe it was the Olympic medal count. And Canada was 4th. And it also depends on the site, I think, because some rank it by the amount of medals and some rank it by the amount of gold medals. So
Canada's always number one to me.
not in Summer Olympics.
Fair enough. If you had to choose between going naked or having your thoughts appear in thought bubbles above your head for everyone to read, which would you choose?
No, I have horrible thoughts. I don't want people to, I don't want anyone to know any of that, so I'll just be naked.
I choose the same. I choose the same.
That'd be horrible for me.
Have you ever walked in on your parents doing it?
No, I
I
have
have
not.
also not. These are mints. I'm going to be eating them.
Yeah, sorry, let me just suddenly grab one, please.
After you've dropped a piece of food on the ground, what's the longest time you've left it before you've eaten it?
I want to say like a couple minutes, maybe.
I've left things on the floor for days and then eaten them. Because you like drop a chip and you don't feel like picking it up and then you throw it in the bag of chips because you finish it and then like 2 days later you're like, ah, shit, I should really take this off the carpet, but you're like, you know what, it's still probably good. I'm a disgusting human being. Have you ever tasted a booger?
Yeah.
Everyone has.
Everyone has. I can't tell you what it tastes like. It's been years.
I imagine it tastes like snot, mucus. You know? What's the first thing you do if you woke up one day as the opposite sex?
I'd call the doctor. I'd panic. I'd call everyone, asking what happened. I'd be really confused. What about you?
I'd jerk off.
And you wouldn't even question it. Like, I'm a man today, so I guess I'm trying this out.
I want to know what it feels like. Also, I would probably, I'd have to pee my name in the snow, just for the joy. I got a short name, I can do it.
But you have to be, well, it has to be on a day where there's snow outside, which is 9 months of the year, but still.
I mean, hopefully I wake up, should this happen, I wake up on a day where it's snowing.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Have you ever peed in a pool?
Yes.
Everyone has.
Yeah, I did last time.
Who's the worst dressed person in this room? I'm wearing linen pants, guys. They're very comfortable. They're made of linen. Apparently not so fashionable.
No, not at all.
You want me to read the next question there? Why?
You can read it.
Have you ever farted in an elevator?
Not off the top of my head. I don't remember.
I have, and there's no one else in there.
Of the people in this room, who do you want to trade lives with?
That's my question.
Who do you want to trade lives with? Do you want to trade lives with me?
No.
Oh.
I'd hate to live your life.
Well, I'd hate to live your life too, miss.
My life is awesome.
Sounds like a lot of work. The ironworking and stuff? Mm-mm.
I love my life.
I know you do, but I like my life more.
What are some things you think about when sitting on the toilet?
No, that's a good question.
I think that's when I mostly think about my financials. Not gonna lie.
Well, I'm basically usually on my phone, so I'm usually looking through movie stuff, movie news, and stuff like that.
The whole family got pink-eyed because you keep... Oh God, I don't remember the line. The whole family
Got pink eye because you were texting on the toilet.
Yeah, there we go.
I know Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. I won that one though.
Tied. Did you ever have an imaginary friend growing up?
Not a human imaginary friend, but I had a lot of imaginary snow leopards and panthers that were my friends.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, is it still imaginary if there was a physical element to it? Because I had Handy, and this was his mouth. This was his mouth, and this was his face.
You had Handy.
Yeah, his name was Handy. Yeah, and he was.
This is your Handy.
Yeah, this is.
Just turn your hand around and think about this, Ryan.
Yeah, well, but I was a kid. What do you think? You think I knew that at the time? No, but he would. It was like kind of like a bunny because this was like his ears and this was his hands.
I think that still counts as an imaginary.
Okay, then yes, that was my imaginary friend. His name was handy.
Do you ever cover your eyes during a scary part in a movie?
Yes, yes. I'm more so. This is me in a horror movie when there's something about to happen. It's
yeah.
Just because I hate loud noises more than I hate.
When you were young, did you ever practice kiss in a mirror? I don't even know how you do that.
No. Just my sister.
What?
Don't actually have a sister. It was a joke.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's also true. Did your parents ever give you the birds and the bees talk?
No, not really. No.
Really?
At least I don't remember a specific talk.
See, we never had the talk, but my mother was always very open. So, like, as I got older and had more questions, she was just very open with answering them. She answered, and here's the thing, she always answered everything very factually. I remember being, like, 6. She'd also answer appropriate to my age group.
Right.
When I was, like, 6, there was a condom commercial on the radio, and I was like, Mom, what's a condom? And she was like, well, it's essentially a latex sock that goes over a male's penis to prevent pregnancy. And it was, like, all she said, and she, like, that's... I was like, okay, cool. I feel like if she made a big deal about it, I probably would have asked a lot more questions. That was a great thing about my mom. She was like, I don't give a fuck, I'll just answer. What's the worst that happens if she's educated?
That's true.
What is your guilty pleasure? Suits.
What?
Suits.
I don't wear suits.
It's your only... He watches Suits all day, every day.
Well, that's now. That can't be my guilty... That's not my only guilty pleasure. That's my guilty pleasure
What's your biggest guilty pleasure, then?
Bad movies are guilty pleasure.
Bad movies?
Oh, I've watched a lot of bad movies. Even though, like, I'm mid-watching it, I'm like, this is horrible, I should turn it off. But I'm not going to. I'm going to watch it. So I watch a lot of horrible movies. I watched all the American Pie movies. I watched all the Planet of the Apes movies. I'll watch bad movies. What about you?
I'm not answering that question. What's your worst habit?
Worst habit? Oh, there's so many habits I have that are bad.
Being a negative Nancy. That's your worst habit, is being a negative person.
I'm not negative. I'm smiling right now.
Oh my god, you're a fucking pessimist all the time.
What's your bad habit, miss?
My worst habit?
Yeah, your worst.
I smoke.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's my worst habit.
We're cutting that out, right?
No.
You tell people you smoke?
You know what? Yeah, I'll admit it. I smoke. I've been smoking since I was 13. It's terrible for me. I have crow's feet and I'm 21 years old. Don't smoke. It's bad for you.
Has anyone ever walked on you when you were going number 2 in the bathroom?
I think I can remember.
I have.
No, somebody's walked in on you doing that?
My niece. Because my niece does not give a shit about boundaries. The door's closed, she's going in, and she don't care.
She's also, like, under 4 years old.
Yeah, it's not like my, yeah. Have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction? When we were walking, I don't know how young I was, it was like when we had, like, summer programs, summer programs? We were walking to the pool, and I think I slipped on something, and, like, the thing... So you can see my testicles. Pretty much. The end of the story is you can see my testicles.
Do you remember when we were walking and I was wearing that dress and like the wind hit and I like my dress Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, well I didn't actually see anything.
And I know you didn't, but it was a malfunction.
Oh, okay, true. Okay, I was like speaking of testicles, Ryan. Remember that time?
No, it didn't have to do with testicles. It just had to do with wardrobe malfunctions.
Have you ever walked into a wall? I have too.
I think everyone has. Do you ever pick your nose?
Yes. On occasion.
That's a private thing you do when your nose...
Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like, one thing's been bothering me the entire time, I gotta get rid of it. No.
Do you sing in the shower?
No.
I sing in the shower all the time.
You know, I sing too. Yeah, I sing all the time.
You ever peed yourself?
Yes.
As a child?
Well, as a child, yes. I'm trying to think of, like, recently. Nope. What was your most embarrassing moment in public?
I mean, I don't know. There's been so many. I have no idea. What's yours?
Maybe the thing I just told you, because that was embarrassing.
I can imagine that was embarrassing.
I did my best to, like, walk so you couldn't see it. So I walked weird the whole time. It was not fun.
That's great. That's hilarious.
Oh my god, it wasn't.
Have you ever allowed Can you read it, please?
Just give me a second, miss. I gotta blow my nose. That's a bad habit of mine. I want to break.
Well, yeah, you can't help that. You
I
have
know.
allergies. He has severe allergies. Like, this is his life all the time. Also, if you talk to him on the phone at night, they seem to get considerably worse because you guys are all calling him as I know.
Oh god, yeah.
They get considerably worse at night, and all I get to listen to is hey, hey. That's all I get to hear. Have you ever farted loudly in class?
No.
I have also not.
Who would do that?
Do you ever talk to yourself in the mirror?
I don't know.
Hey, how you doing? You're looking great. Check myself out and talk to myself. It happens.
I don't. At least if I've done it, it has never been serious. I might have been doing like the "you talking to me" thing from Taxi Driver.
I have actually done it seriously. Like when you start crying really hard and you're like, "Why do we do this to ourselves?" Like when you're really upset, and you're like, "You did this! Like why? You're such a bitch." You talk. Yeah, I don't know. It makes you cry harder, and then all your feelings come out. It's a great stress relief.
What would be your whip history that you'd be embarrassed if someone saw?
All of
What
it.
would be in your whip history? Really?
All the porn.
Oh my god.
What about you?
Well, yeah. Not all. Like it's not all. It's not like my web search. Like I look into like last thing was like, oh my god.
Oh no, I'm not saying the last thing. Like I'm just saying there's a lot in there.
Have you ever tried? Have you ever tried to take a sexy picture of yourself?
Oh, so many.
I mean, I guess everyone has. When you have Instagram, you're gonna be pulling. You want to put attractive pictures
That
of
is
yourself.
not what they're talking about.
What says take a sexy picture?
The sexy picture.
In Jersey? Is that what they take sexy pictures?
I don't think you've ever taken what we would call a sexy
Oh
picture.
no.
I have taken them. I don't even know where we're at anymore.
Do you sleep with a stuffed animal?
I used to. Till I was like 18. My dad got me a bear in London when he met me. Actually, right before he met me, because he was in Russia when I was born. So when he stopped in London, he got me a teddy bear.
Uh-huh.
And I slept with it till I was 18. And I left it at his house because I felt like that's where it belonged. Yeah. What about you?
I don't, and I don't have a cute story.
Oh.
Do you drool in your sleep?
Sometimes, but so do you.
Yeah, no.
Do you talk in your sleep?
No, actually, I don't.
How would you know?
Well, because I've been over to people's houses. Someone would have told me at some point.
I don't talk in my sleep.
No, I had a one of my friends would, and it was weird because we'd ask him questions while he was asleep.
Oh, actually, okay. If I'm if I'm in my half asleep thing, where when I like fall asleep and I think I'm still having a conversation, but I'm not,
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of talking in my sleep, but not really.
Okay, but yeah, I think it's a different thing.
Who's your secret crush? Tuesday, Thursday, girl.
No, it's not. I don't have a crush on her. I don't have a secret crush because everyone knows I love Anna Kendrick.
This is true.
It's true. I don't have a secret one. Everyone knows.
Do
What about you?
I have a secret crush? Yes, actually, but I cannot disclose who it is. Who do you like the least in this room and why? I don't like myself as much as I like Ryan, because Ryan's very nice, and I'm not as nice as he is.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
It's fine. We can skip that one. That one's hard to answer because there's two people here.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your go-to song for the shower? Ow, my knee's getting stuck on my
Hellfire.
desk. Hellfire.
That's my. I don't know why that is. That's my favorite Disney song. That's my go-to in the shower.
Sing 2 lines of it.
Beata Moria, you know I am a righteous man. There we go. Continue on now. You sing in the shower.
My go-to shower song?
Yeah.
A young lady leaves her mother with no one to love her, to protect her from the world.
What's this stay on YouTube? You're gonna get us a copyright.
No, that's 3 lines. It's fine.
What is it? What song is that?
It's Streetlight Manifesto. Your day will come.
Oh, that
Your
yeah.
day will come.
I can't read the Who's the sexiest person in this room? She's lying and she knows. Anyway,
We've both been in bathing suits, and I so won that competition.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah, like 2 years ago. It's been a while. We should go swimming more often.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for asking me on the camera. Yeah, sure. We'll go swimming. Oh.
How would you rate your own looks on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think I'm maybe a 7.5, maybe 8 tops. I don't know.
Sure you're not a 6?
I mean, my friend told me I was a 6 once.
That was 3 years ago.
Sure. She said I was a 6.
I don't think you were 6. I think you're very cute.
Rate yourself now on this.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I feel like... No,
So
I have
much-
2 different ratings. Normal city rating, I sit probably like at a 5 or 6.
Okay.
Out of town rating, I'm a 9 or a 10 because depending on the day it is, if a guy's been in camp for 3 weeks, I'm looking pretty darn good.
That's really sad.
Helps my ego a little.
That's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's the way the work works.
What don't you like about me?
What do I not like about you?
Yeah. There's so many things. Just pick one, please.
Boy. You're stupid Jesus Superstar.
That's not what it's called. The movie is called Jesus Christ Superstar. I love the music from there, and she doesn't like it at all.
And you're very obsessive about things. You'll figure out that I don't like a topic and just endlessly run at it. Like, you run at me with it for weeks.
Oh, I'm the one that does that. No, you do that too.
What do you not like about me?
You like to talk a lot about yourself. You like to boost your own ego.
Do you mean I have a pride issue?
Yeah.
I'm very aware of it. I've been working on it.
She hasn't.
Yes, I have been.
What?
What color of underwear are you wearing?
Black.
What's the last thing you texted?
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Here.
Was it here? Oh, it was here. You're right. Yeah, I was here.
I think the last thing I texted was congratulations.
Oh, yeah, okay.
How often do you wash your undergarments? I like how they put that where last time they said underwear.
Did they put undergarments? Really?
Yes, they did.
Weird. I don't know. I have a lot, so I mean, it takes a while to get through all of them.
I wear them once and I wash them. That's my rule.
Well, yeah, I don't wear them more than once a time, but I'm saying that by the time I don't know. It's asking me.
Have you ever tasted earwax? Yes.
Yeah, it's not a great taste.
Have you ever farted and blamed somebody else?
Oh, when I was younger, probably. Yeah, you know the whole whoever smelt it dealt it. Whoever they had all the rhymes to that.
I've absolutely done that. Have you ever tasted your sweat?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, wait.
No, let's not talk about that one. Who's your favorite, mom or dad?
That's a difficult question because my favorite parent while I was growing up was, my mom, but as an adult, I can appreciate more and more what my father did to make them equal.
Okay.
What about yourself?
My mom. Would you trade your sibling in for $1 million?
No. My brothers are priceless. They're dads. They're hilarious. I love them dearly.
Right.
Yeah, you would.
I want $1 million.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
I have so many pet peeves.
He's a very cynical person towards other people.
My biggest pet peeve, I can't even think of just one. There's just so many pet peeves I have that bother me.
Oh, I've hit this desk like 19 times and I'm giving you shit for it before.
Yeah, exactly. What's your biggest pet peeve? Because I need to think about mine.
I don't know. I just in general don't like people. So talking to me, if I don't know you and you talk to me, that's my biggest pet peeve. Okay, this is gonna take you too long.
Yeah, it's good.
If you were allowed to marry more than one person, would you?
No.
I probably would. Would you rather lose your sex organs forever or gain 200 pounds?
I'm assuming the gain 200 pounds is permanent. Is it? For the sake of this?
Yeah, it's permanent.
Okay. I'd rather lose my sex organs.
I'd gain the 200 pounds.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, because, I'm already overweight, so I could lose weight and be, like, a little chubbier than I am now. People would still sleep with me, it's fine.
Okay.
Would you choose to save 100 people without knowing anyone, without anyone knowing about it, or not save them but have everyone praise you for it? Save the lives, obviously.
Yeah, I'd rather save the lives. I don't care about being praised for it or not.
If you could only hear one song for the rest of your life, what would it be? Everybody knows that the bird is a word. I said a bird. Bird. I'm kidding. That's Peter. My apologies. I just thought it'd be funny.
It's fine. I'm just trying to. There's no song. Any song I would listen to, I get annoyed after a while. I don't know. Like I'd probably go for like a Queen song, maybe Bohemian Rhapsody, since it's my favorite one. Would it be that Panic at the Disco song with the piano and the food?
This is gospel?
This is gospel. Yeah.
No, that's not what I'd pick. I'd probably pick, I don't know, Four Seasons by Vivaldi, probably.
Okay. If you lost one day of your life every time you said a swear word, I said a swear word, would you try not to do it?
I mean, I'd already be dead.
Not swearing is difficult once you've started doing it.
I swear so many times. I'd be dead. I would have died years ago.
That's your job, at least. You guys.
Oh yeah,
that's how you communicate with people.
Well, fuck it.
Yeah.
What? I mean,
can't do that one. Would you rather live with no internet or no AC or heating?
I mean, we live in Canada. We kind of need heating more than we need internet.
We would die. Yeah.
If you were reborn, what decade would you want to be born in?
Ooh, that's a good question.
This one.
I like this one too. Yeah.
Actually, no. I'd want to be born in the decade I was born in.
90s.
Yeah. Actually, maybe if I was born maybe 5 years before I actually was, that would be ideal. So I would have had way more time with a healthy industry to make some money.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd still pick the year I was born. I like that year.
And I'd be older than you too. Mm-hmm. He's older than me, by the way.
Yeah, I think they gathered that. If you suddenly became invisible, what would you do?
Steal everything.
Again, I would be immediately concerned. All right, I just turned to change sex last day, and I don't want to now wake up and now I'm invisible. I want to be like, hey doc, something's wrong with my DNA. This shouldn't be happening. I need some help.
I like how you do that, where you're like, I freak out, and I'm like, I'm just gonna use this to all my advantages and hope that I don't like.
You just wake up, you're invisible, like, okay, well I guess it's steal shit now, and then just leave the house and just be like, yeah, that was a fun date.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm not gonna. Nothing good's gonna happen if I panic.
Have you ever been caught checking someone out?
So many times.
Me, yes.
I used to care. When we worked together, I would purposely like check him out really obviously because it made him blush really hard.
Yeah. You did do that.
Wait, has you ever been caught?
Have you ever
You've been caught. I don't
know. By who? When? You?
Yes.
It's never happened. I've never looked at you. What is the longest time you stayed in the bathroom, and why did you stay for that long?
So probably like 3 or 4 hours taking a really long bubble bath. Reading a book.
Yeah, I've been along because like after I have to do like my grooming, so after I take my shower, I would shave and then go through with the scissors and pluck the eyebrows.
I didn't even think of that. If I take a bubble bath and then do all my makeup and then do my hair in there,
yeah,
Jesus, that could be like half a day. Mm-hmm. Ooh, and like wax and I'd probably be in the bathroom for like hours and hours and not even realized it.
Oh,
have you ever cried because you missed your parents so much?
Maybe when I was younger, yeah. Because I think my parents one time left me with my Nona because they went out somewhere. They went to like a camping trip. Mm-hmm. That was a while ago, but yeah, I'm sure I did. I
didn't cry because they weren't actually there. I've made myself cry because this was like as a teenager. Mm-hmm. My mother was in very poor health, and I kept like kind of imagining what would happen when she died, and I'd get so upset by the idea of her passing that I would make myself cry because I would miss her so much. I've done the same thing about my father. When I haven't heard back, like when something's happened, you don't hear back, and you start panicking, then you go through it in your mind. I cry really hard when I think about my parents passing.
Yeah.
Would you rather be caught picking your nose or picking a wedgie?
No, I'd rather neither. Nose, I guess.
I'd pick wedgie.
Yeah.
Have you ever posted something on social media that you regret?
Yes.
So many times.
I know you have a lot. I'm sure there's some pictures of me that aren't the most flattering.
Do you pee in the shower?
Everyone pees in the shower. Yeah, I do. Might as well in there. You know?
The world ends next week and you can do anything you want, even if it's illegal. What would you do?
What would I do if the world was ending?
I'd eat a lot of bad food and have sex a lot.
I just eat a lot of bad food.
You wouldn't have a lot of sex if you're gonna die next week?
Yeah.
Really?
It's fine. Would you wear
Your shirt inside out for a whole day if someone was gonna pay you $100? And yes.
Well, yeah. It's
easy.
It's easy.
One easy $100.
You walk around university with that. No one gives a shit. I look better than most of those people.
Tell us about a time you embarrassed yourself in front of a crush every day of your life.
Yeah, anytime I've ever talked to them. I don't know. Embarrass myself in front of a crush.
I wiped out on a dance floor trying to show off once to my crush. Slipped on a piece of paper and smashed my head into the floor. I was like 15. It's good.
Oh, it's fun. It's funny.
Have you ever kept a library book?
Yes.
Fun story.
Oh no.
So the first time I ever met Ryan, I pulled a little bit of psychic crap on him and told him that he had regrets and had a conflict with I think it was an authority. I just kept adding on where I was like, authority, it's a woman, it was your teacher, you were around 6, 7, had something to do with literature. He just looked at me, he's like, do you know my mom?
Yeah.
Nope. And yeah, he accidentally kept a library book and had issues about it. I'm packing my house right now. I was looking through. I'm like, property of my high school. I'm like, oh shit, it's too late now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been how long has it been since I've been in school?
They don't care. You would have phone called you by this point.
Yeah. What's a children's movie you could watch over and over again?
You're looking at me like I have one off the top of my head.
I know there was one.
Children's movie? I don't watch children's movies. Oh,
Tangled. He could watch Tangled all day, every day.
I love Tangled a lot. What about you?
The Lion King. Number 2.
Not the first Lion King?
Lion King number 2.
With Scar's ex-wife? Fiance?
One male breeds all the females, sometimes I think wife.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Tofu is his son.
Do you have any silly nicknames?
They called me Peaches because I used to chew Copenhagen peach chewing tobacco. They called me Stroker because I was playing with my tool in a way that did not... I wasn't paying attention. I was just like playing with my sled wrench, which is long and pointy, and I was just kind of playing with it, which looks a little inappropriate apparently.
So you get a lot of nicknames then.
What was the other one? Some people tried to call me Marie. I'm not a fan.
People call you Marie?
I hate it.
Oh, that's weird.
He's done it, and I want to punch him in the head every time.
I might have done that.
I've had other nicknames, I think.
When was the last time you wet the bed?
Wet the bed?
Yeah.
I can't answer that question because the answer is very sexual. So how many pancakes have you eaten in a single sitting?
Actually, not more than like 4. And I don't, because I'm not even a pancake guy.
I'm more of a waffle person.
Yeah, same. I like waffles. Have you ever accidentally hit someone with your car? I don't drive, so nope.
I hit a deer with my quad. If you had to make out with any Disney character, who would it be?
I mean, when I was a kid, I loved Ariel a lot. But I guess I don't know. I think that it's weird. I don't think I could because I don't like.
You'd also be like a character at that point, though. Like you wouldn't be this Ryan. You'd be like Disney Ryan.
It's true, but I see them in such an innocent light that making out with them it's a weird idea.
Flynn Rider, by the way, that's who I'd pick.
Flynn Rider?
Yeah.
Eugene?
Yeah. Eugene Fitzherbert.
You don't remember his last name. Good job. Have you ever watched a movie you know you shouldn't?
Yeah, when I was younger, I watched. Was it the first Scream or the second Scream where there's like really inappropriate sex?
I've only seen the first Scream. I don't remember there being inappropriate sex.
There was a second one where he ejaculates and it blows her onto the ceiling and she's like stuck to the ceiling.
Oh, a scary movie?
Yeah, Scream.
Scary movie.
Oh yeah, that was Scary Movie.
That's
Sorry.
Scary Movie. Yeah, that happens in Scary Movie. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I was like 12 and I watched it. And I shouldn't have watched it. Mom wasn't home.
No.
I thought it'd be funny.
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to LARP?
Live action roleplay. Yes.
Nerd.
Never have though. Have you? Yes, you have. You absolutely wanted to.
Wanted to LARP? No. I'm not really.
Okay, if we could dress you up as the Witch King, and you got to act out as him for a day, would you not be so excited?
Oh my god, I would die because I love the Witch King so much.
What app on your phone do you waste the most time on?
IMDb.
Netflix. I have Netflix on my phone.
Oh, do you? That's horrible, though. Oh my, yeah.
Have you ever pretended to be sick to get out of something?
Yes.
Yes, everyone has.
So what was it? Probably work. Hanging out with people, maybe. I don't know if I've done that.
I've never pretended to be sick to get out of work. I've absolutely pretended to be sick to not see people that I like. I love you, but I don't want to see you right now. What's the most food you've eaten in a single sitting?
I think I told you about this. I went to A&W, and I got 2 teen burgers, 2 matzo burgers, and a whistle dog, and I ate all of it. Not a problem. That's a lot of food. What about you?
I'm not admitting because it's ridiculous.
It's a pizza.
Oh, more than one pizza.
More than one pizza?
I'm able to eat an entire large pepperoni pizza in like less than 5 minutes.
And 2 ranch dips.
And 2 jalapeno ranch dips. And then I ate the twisted bread. Like the chocolate twist bread after. And then I think I went and ate some cheesecake. I was having a hollow leg day, okay?
Right,
This is why I don't wonder why I'm not skinny, okay? I know why. Do you dance when you're by yourself?
Yes.
Do people show up out of nowhere and scare you half to death?
I don't get your joke.
It happened. He nearly died. He almost had a heart attack.
Oh, okay, we're not asking that one. What song on the radio do you don't listen to the radio, do you?
No. Wait, which one are you skipping? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing that one. Do you want a pair of footsie pajamas?
I do not. Do you?
What are footsie pajamas?
Like one-piece pajamas?
No. I'm a grown man, okay?
Are you scared of the dark?
Yes.
I'm a grown man.
Absolutely terrified of the dark.
What as seen on TV products do you secretly want to buy?
Which one?
As seen on TV products do you secretly want to buy?
I kind of like. There's a couple of them, like it's been a while since I've actually watched those on TV, but I think I want to get like one of the cool knives or something. I don't know.
Oh, like the Japanese style knives?
Yeah, maybe.
I want to buy all the as seen on TV beauty products just because I feel like they're fun. Like completely impractical but fun, and some of the kitchen gadgets, which are again completely impractical but really fun.
Yeah.
But you know what I really want? Hander pants.
Oh, what's that a reference to?
Oh, I did an as seen on TV video not long ago.
Did you? Is it on your channel?
It is on my channel.
Oh, okay. Check it out.
Thanks, Shill.
Oh my god. Do you still take bubble baths?
I love my bubble baths, and actually Ryan for Christmas got me a bunch of Lush things, which is really nice of him. But he got me these 2 bubble bars that are yellow. So when you crack them up, it looks like it looks like piss. It looks like you're bathing in bubbly piss. It smells wonderful. Looks terrible. If you were home by yourself all day, what would you do?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Watch Suits.
Just watch any movie, TV as loud as I wanted to.
I'm home by myself almost every day, so
just do what you're doing.
I live stream, like play Hearthstone.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know?
I'm a big fan of that. How many selfies do you take a day?
Depends on whether or not you ask me to take a selfie or not.
That's true, yeah.
Generally, he's the reason I take selfies, because I'll be like, oh, I did my makeup nice. And instead of just accepting that comment, he has to judge for himself.
Yeah, I have to tell you if you did it nice or not.
I feel like you take a selfie like once or twice a month.
Once or twice a year, maybe. I don't take selfies.
Do you want to take a selfie? Dun, dun.
No, we're done with that. What is something you've done to try to be cooler?
I started smoking.
I started wearing less nerdy shirts.
Well, and you started trimming your beard really nice. And
that wasn't look cool. That was just because I looked stupid having this like huge beard that had weird hairs. Yeah, so this is just.
His eyebrows look fantastic. Do you know why? Because we went and got them threaded. They look fantastic.
They look alright.
Make you look cooler.
When was the last time you brushed your teeth?
About 10 this morning.
I probably brushed them like 10:20 this morning. No.
Have you ever used self-tanner? Yes, I looked like a cow. My roommate called me she cow because it was very spotty. He also called me a carrot and more than once would yell Super Saiyan because my hair was white blonde and I was orange.
That's pretty good.
Wasn't all that much fun for me.
I haven't worn self-tanner.
What do your favorite pajamas look like?
I think they're
Red plaid.
yeah, they're red plaid, and then I have a long gray shirt that goes with them. That I sometimes just wear as a regular shirt because I like it. So yeah, that's the thing. What about you?
My birthday suit.
Do you have a security blanket?
Yeah, it's the first quilt I ever quilted with my mom. Makes me feel safe and warm.
I don't have one.
Oh, have you ever butt dialed someone?
But it's never because I was sad on the phone. I've never actually literally done that. It's more of it happened in my pocket.
Yeah, it happens all the time actually.
Yeah.
Do you like hanging out with your parents?
Sometimes. I enjoy Oscar night. We have Oscar night every year. Me and my parents, we check our picks and we go through them and we have fun bothering each other. So yeah.
I like hanging out with my parents. They're pretty cool dudes. Have you ever been caught doing something you shouldn't be doing?
No. Have you? Now that we've been very specific on this, let's continue on. Have you ever? What part of your body do you love, and which part do you hate?
I love my face. I'm not gonna lie. I think that it's very nice.
Okay.
I think it's well constructed. I actually like 90% of me. I just don't like my gut. Also, if my nose could be a little thinner, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it could be.
What about you?
I guess maybe my face.
You like your face?
I think I like my face. Yeah. I also don't like my gut.
He's lost so much weight. He has like no
I
gut
still
left.
have a gut. It's
I'm very proud
still
of
there.
him. He's lost a lot of weight, and he did it through hard work and dedication. Because there's no such thing as an easy way to lose weight. You have to dedicate, which is why I don't lose weight, and he does.
Have you ever had lice?
No, I have not. Have you?
Yes. Yeah. I have it now.
No, you can actually see them.
Yeah, it's.
I don't like lice. They creep me out.
My niece had lice like a year or two ago.
What's the last R-rated movie you watched?
Oh, I saw Black Panther, but that wasn't R-rated. Oh, I don't know.
My last R-rated was Logan.
That's a while ago.
Yeah, but I rewatched it fairly recently.
Is Shape of Water R-rated? No, maybe no. Phantom Thread or 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
I still need to see that.
Yeah, so that's probably one of those two.
Do you lick your plate?
Do I lick my plate?
Yeah. No, I'm not a dog. I don't. He does. You a dog.
Sometimes.
Not the good
if
kind of dog.
it has a good sauce.
Oh, God.
It's a nice, tasty sauce.
What is something that no one else knows about you?
I'm shy. What does someone not know about me? Well, a lot of people wouldn't believe me that I like rap.
That is true.
No one believes me because I always like, yeah, listen to the raps, you know, the yo-yos. and then for some reason they don't believe me when I say that. What about you?
Something that people don't really know about me. For most of my life, I collected music boxes because I think that they have an eerie way of replaying music in a way that's more beautiful than a symphony. Did you know that about me?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, see, nobody knows that about me. And do you write in a diary? I have a bullet journal, which is kind of like a diary.
Okay.
It's more statistical based.
Okay. How long have you gone without a shower?
About 2 weeks.
Yeah, me about the same.
If you could only text one person for the rest of your life, but can never talk to that person face to face, who would it be?
Who's a good texter? That's a good question. Everyone I know doesn't like to text. So, I guess Grace, maybe. But then I like talking to her face to face. I don't know. Who? For you?
Some guys that I work with, I'd be okay with never talking to face to face and only texting forever. That's mostly just I never have to see them again.
Okay.
How long have you gone without brushing your teeth?
I brush every day, miss. Probably a week. Maybe. Sometimes. If I don't do anything for a week, sometimes I won't brush my teeth. Because what's the point? You?
To keep your dental hygiene going.
Sure, you?
don't know, probably like a day or two.
Mm-hmm. What's one thing you could never eat on a first date? Or what would never eat on a first date? That's a weird question.
Oh, I think like because people generally try not to eat messy foods in them.
Oh, okay. So like you stay away from like wings and ribs and stuff like that.
Yeah, probably. What's one food that you will never order at a restaurant?
Onions?
Any seafood, because it would kill me. What's the most useless piece of knowledge you know?
This is my moment to shine. I'm filled with nothing but useless knowledge. Oh my god. Useless knowledge. Suits is filmed in Toronto, but the pilot is filmed in New York. The Witch King of Angmar was the one that defeated the Glass King of Gondor, and that's why they have a steward. There are 7 forms of lightsaber combat. All have names, and I won't go through them now because we don't have the time for it. So any fandom, I have useless knowledge. Just tons of useless knowledge.
Black bears are not necessarily black. They could be anything from tan.
I think you told me that recently
yeah,
too.
no one, and everyone's like, I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay. Anyway, what did you learn in school that you wish you could forget?
That boys with braces will cut your mouth when they kiss you.
Okay.
But you?
I was actually thinking of something I learned from school. So then I learned that Catherine of Siena had a kind of a marriage with Jesus. She was like in the late medieval. She like married herself to Jesus, and then she used his foreskin as a ring. I learned that actually really recently too.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I like this one. If you could use only one swear word for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
That's hard. There are a few that I'm very fond of. But the one that I use most often is obviously my F-bombs. I really do like the word cunt, though. Such a really good word.
I don't like that word.
More civilized time.
Either fuck or shit.
Fuck your shit.
But it can't be both. That's one of them.
Yeah, I think most people would pick the F-bombs.
Yeah.
Oh, would you rather eat
I'm sorry, what? What are you asking me?
Would you rather eat dog food or cat food? What? What did that sound like?
Okay, we all know what it sounded like. Anyway, cat food or dog food?
Yeah.
I don't have experience with either of them.
I'd pick dog food.
But don't the cats have more like a tuna kind of thing, or is that not true?
That's canned foods. I'm thinking dry kibble.
Or dry kibble or dog? Maybe dog food then.
No, it's generally like soy and things like that. It's not too gross.
Okay.
Have you ever pretended to like a gift?
Yes.
I got a bad poker face, so probably, but they knew that I was lying.
I'm pretty good with lying.
Would you rather not shower for a month?
Are you tired? You sound tired. Yeah.
Would you rather not shower for a month or eat the same meal every day for a month?
Not shower for a month.
That's really gross.
I'm not eating the same meal every day.
I'd rather eat the same meal. Do you know how gross my hair would be?
Yeah, that's fine. I'd be fine with that. It'd be bland. I couldn't ruin that meal forever.
If my meal is poutine every day, fuck yeah, bitches. If you could choose to never sweat for the rest of your life or never have to use the bathroom, which would you choose?
Oh, never have to. Well, never. So maybe never have to use the bathroom.
For you maybe. For me, like that's an essential part of my health is that my body cleanses itself.
Well, I'm assuming. Okay, this is like some kind of like. I'm assuming
with
like
no negative ramification.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then probably never use the bathroom.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about how much time of your life you waste in the washroom.
You also waste your time sleeping too.
I know. We've had that one before.
Yeah.
If you could spend every waking moment with your best friend, would you?
No.
Why? You love Carlos.
Yeah, I don't know him that much. I get mad at him after a while. You do something. What about you?
Well, you're my best friend, so I could probably spend every waking moment with you.
That's very nice to hear.
I think that's all of them. I'm sorry that I can't speak today. I'm really tired. We try to minimize the energy drinks because we drink an unhealthy amount of them when we do podcast days.
Yeah.
Because we do actually film multiple podcasts a day.
They're giving them a secret.
I know, I'm telling them. It's fine. We just change our shirts so that it doesn't look like we do this, but
they're gonna catch on.
yeah, of course, I'm telling them. We do this for the reason that it's a little inconvenient to do this. Also, with me moving very soon here, we kind of tried to stockpile so that we have some buffer room, because we've known that I was going to be moving pretty soon, so we've been trying to get ahead on them.
Yeah.
So we do multiple in a day, and it takes a very long time, and I'm exhausted, and I'm hungry.
Well, I also forgot to mention that I know all the ranks and people's names in Star Treks from TNG to TNG, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, and Enterprise. I'm working on the original series, but I haven't got there yet, but I have those ones. I have their names and ranks.
Glenn's favorite is Deep Space Nine.
Then you made a good choice, because Deep Space Nine is very good.
Glenn is one of my brothers.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You told me, I'm like, yeah, I know that.
Anyways, I'm Eva. This is Ryan. You can find him over at Glass Half Empty. If you want to see more of him, I'll put it in the description down below. We're going to continue on our Sunday upload schedule. Every second Sunday will be these podcasts because that's the schedule that's been working best for us. And if you guys like this video, hit like, comment down below, and answer some of the questions for us so we can get to know you better. And hit subscribe so we can see you guys next time.